Do Vegas slots with paylines or ways to win pay more? Imagine walking into a Las Vegas casino and seeing rows of colorful slot machines. Some have lines across the reels, while others boast hundreds of ways to win. Which type actually pays more? That's what we're here to find out. Traditional slot machines use paylines, which are specific lines across the reels where matching symbols must land to give a payout. These lines can be straight, zigzag, or even diagonal. The number of paylines can vary from just one in classic slots to over 100 in modern video slots. When you play a payline slot, you usually bet on each active line. So if a game has 25 paylines, you need to wager on all of them to be eligible for every payout. The more paylines you activate, the higher your total bet per spin. But if multiple paylines hit at once, you can win on several lines at the same time, which can lead to bigger payouts. Keep in mind, the total payout depends on the symbols that land, the put-up, and the game's volatility, not just the number of paylines. On the other hand, slots with ways to win don't rely on fixed lines. Instead, they pay when matching symbols land on adjacent reels, regardless of their position on each reel. The most common format offers 243 ways to win, which means you can win from matching symbols on any adjacent reels. Some newer games, like Megaways slots, can have hundreds of thousands of ways to win because the number of symbols on each reel changes every spin. This setup makes it easier to land winning combinations more often, especially smaller wins. It also makes gameplay feel more lively and unpredictable, which many players enjoy. In Las Vegas casinos, both types of slots are popular and profitable. Payline slots tend to attract players who prefer straightforward gameplay and larger wins when multiple lines hit. They often require higher bets but can pay big when several paylines line up. Ways to win slots appeal to players who like more frequent, smaller wins and a more dynamic experience. They usually have lower bets per spin because you're covering many ways to win at once. Progressive jackpots are common in both types of slots. These jackpots grow with each bet placed on the machine and can reach millions of dollars. Whether a game uses paylines or ways to win doesn't really affect the chance of hitting the jackpot. The odds are built into the game's programming, not the payline system. So, to sum it up, payline slots requiring bets on specific lines and can pay big when many lines hit simultaneously. Ways to win slots offer many more potential winning combinations and tend to give more frequent, smaller wins. The total payout depends on your bet size, game volatility, and design, not just the payline or ways to win system. Both types are available in Las Vegas, and your choice depends on whether you prefer bigger, less frequent wins or smaller, more regular ones. When playing for a progressive jackpot, remember that the odds are set by the machine's programming, regardless of the system used. Understanding these differences can help you pick the game that suits your style and keeps the fun going longer.